Hi guys, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you guys with Hump Day Chit Chat. It is Wednesday, and I am a fatty patty. Oh God, sorry about that. I ain't got that thing tight. Oops. The phone even had to drop for that one. I am a fatty patty, you guys. Oh my God. I don't know how much I weigh. I go to the doctor today because I told y'all my scales and everything is packed up. So I go to the doctor today. So I am really interested. I think this is going to kick me into gear when I go to the doctor. I go at 3 o'clock and I'll see my weight then, because I have not weighed since before the wedding. And I want to say, where was I at? 216, 217, I think that's where I was at, because I had got down and gained some back before the wedding. I can't remember. It was 620. Maybe, I don't think I had got up to 620 yet. I think I was fluctuating in between the 620 and the 615. I was bouncing around in those 5 pounds. I think that's where I was at. Anyway, I feel like I know I've gained weight because my clothes, uniforms that was loose on me, these things are tight. I feel like I can't even breathe when I'm sitting down. They riding up on me. I'm like, I gotta go get some new uniforms. I have got to go get some new uniforms. And yes, you get that thing about, I want to lose weight. I don't want to buy no new clothes till I lose weight. But it's a thing about looking decent too, and I don't want my fat meat hanging out. So I gotta go get some new uniforms. So I've got to do that, and maybe I'll go this afternoon after I get off work and get a couple of new uniforms. I'm not gonna buy a whole week's worth, but maybe about 2 uniforms to carry me through until I get myself together, and I know my knee and hip have been in so much pain that I have used that as a crutch, but I have got to push through it. Just because my knee and hip is bothering me don't mean that I can't watch what I'm putting in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'll use things as a crutch, like, oh, my knee and hip is bothering me. I can't work out, so blah, 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 blah. I'm going to eat this right here. Just making up excuses. Okay, Yukon, where you going at? Are you turning off? Got your brake lights on. You do not know where you're going. I think that's what it is. I think the Yukon is lost. I think they missed their turn. Anyway, I know I have, but I'm going to let you guys know where my weight is. I wanted to get a new scale anyway, but I was trying to get one that will work for bariatric patients as well, so that me and Derek could use the same scale. So I need one to, weigh more than 300 pounds, So I know someone suggested the Fitbit scale, and I'm not sure what that weight limit is on that one. If somebody can tell me what the weight limit is. And I know they said when you are morbidly obese, and you have the larger feet, some scales don't work well. I was researching the scales, and it's saying, because you have to stand at a certain way, and if you got to put your feet closer together, especially if you got fat thighs, and your thighs, it's hard to keep your balance. So it makes some scales, it makes the scale toggle, and it's hard to get an accurate weight on it. Because you can't stand still. So it was saying for a morbidly obese patient, it's best to have a scale that's got a wider base to it. Now, we had bought a scale that was supposed to be a bariatric scale, I thought. We got it off of Amazon. And it's the talking scale that y'all seen me get. But now that I think about it, and now that I've been reading those things about it, it's not that wide, and Derek wears a size 13 shoe, So that's a big foot. And I'm thinking about, that's probably not the best scale. So we might just have to wind up getting 2 different scales, you know. Anyway, if I have to go get a little cheap rinky-dink scale out of somewhere, I gotta get back in. Maybe I don't need a scale, because y'all know how when I do have the scale, I perseverate on getting on it every day. So maybe I just need to be like I am and just weigh when I can weigh. But focus on, get back to eating right, getting some exercise in, because, you know, I can at least do a slow walk on the treadmill, or I can at least try to do some of the Leslie Sampson. But, you know, we're just do low impact things right now. I am going to get the doctor to schedule me back in the injection clinic. I'm going to try, if she thinks that it is the joint pain, that it is the arthritis in the hip, I'm going to get her to schedule me for an appointment in the injection clinic and get a steroid injection in my hip as well. I know one time before, the doctor told me that she felt like it was my hip, that I had some bursitis in it, and she gave me an injection in my hip. And she said she felt like my knee pain was coming from the hip. And she gave me an injection in that hip, and I'm telling you, I went a long time with no pain. She said she thinks because of my hip pain, I was compensating with it, and that's what was causing the knee pain. So this might be what's, you know, I don't know if this is what's going on or not, but I'm going to see about getting an injection in my hip and see if that helps with some of this pain. I will tell you that since I started the glucosamine, I got the glucosamine chews from Walmart. I think it comes like 50 in a box. It's like almost $12 for the box, and you do 3 chews a day. And I showed y'all that, I think, in a morning chit chat video. I can tell some improvement in my knees. I really, really can. They are not as bad as they were. And now I think that's why I can focus on the hip pain, because my knee pain is not hurting as much as it is. So I think that's why I can realize that, oh God, my hip is hurting me, you know. So yeah, but this is my focus. I got to get back. And you know how we always say, oh, I'm going to start back tomorrow, or I'm going to start back Monday. I should have started back today, but I did not. My lunch bag is just as unhealthy as it can be. We had fried pork chops last night. Y'all know I got the grandkids, so I was trying to cook things that I thought they would like. But just because I fried theirs didn't mean I couldn't bake ours. You know what I'm saying? It's just an excuse. It is just an excuse. And you know, the first step is owning up to it. You got to own up to it. You really do. And you got to quit making excuses. And you know, that's what I keep telling myself. Quit making excuses. Own up to it. You know you've gained weight. You can feel it. You're not getting your water in. You're not doing anything right at this moment. Nothing right. It's like you have let it all hang out. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Big yawn. So yeah, I got to get those. I got to get back at it. I really do. So that's what's gonna go down. That's what I need to focus on. But anyway, I got on. See, y'all know I get off on a tangent on something, talking about weight loss. Okay, y'all gonna say, okay, Miss Natalie, we get it. You a fatty pet. Can't y'all even see it in my cheeks that I've gained weight? Look, think about my other videos and look at these fat chipmunk cheeks. You can actually tell. Now that I'm looking at my face in here, my cheeks are just as puffy as they can be, like fat girl fat, okay? Oh God. Anywho, my barn finally got up yesterday. When I got home yesterday afternoon, the shed was up. I made a video, so I hope y'all watched the video that I put up. I walked you in it. It's not that big or that huge of a one, but I'm going to make it work, okay? I'm going to get some shelves put in it. Hopefully, Derek can talk with the guy. He can come by and look at it. I need to remind him to talk with the guy so you can come by and look at it this afternoon and let us know what we need to get for it, because I'm ready to get those shelves in there. I'm ready to get things going so that my house can get organized. I am so ready for that. So yeah. And I showed y'all my lake, okay? I should have made a video of that, because we had like a lot of rain, like tornado rain we had, and my yard back there, it didn't come as far as you see it in the video. That's how far it came, but the water was standing up a little bit higher there. You know, it looked like I had a pond back there. Oh, a deer out this time of the morning. What? Hey, God. Oh, in God's name is a deer doing out this time of the morning? I thought they're asleep during this time. Anyway, so yeah, but anyway, yeah, I got a pond back there, so we got to build that up. We got a lot of things that we have got to do, but my first priority is getting my stockpile in that shed, and getting my house in order. And yeah, and Derek's grandkids are going back today. Their mom's coming to get them. So then I get to go, I got to go in that room where they were at and do a thorough cleaning out in that room and get it back together, as well as that toy room that I have for the Princess Jewel, because they all destroyed that the weekend. So yeah, so I've got a lot of work ahead of me getting my house back in order. Not too sure if the other two grandkids that usually come every summer, I'm not too sure if they're even coming this summer. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I don't know. The little girl, her mom told her that she needed to get, it's her senior year, she needed to get a job so she can help buy her stuff, because she took senior pictures that her mom had already paid for, and then she decided she didn't like them. So her mom like, if you want more retakes, you gotta take a picture. And I'm like, yes, that's right. You know, I mean, sometimes we gotta put limit on these kids. They like, you don't know, you should have concentrated and smiled a little bit harder, okay? I know when I was coming along, I was lucky to get senior pictures, let alone talk about doing a doggone retake. I almost had to do a retake, because in my senior year of high school, our house burnt down. And it was nothing but the grace of God that I sent my pictures with my girlfriend. She took them home to her house, and I don't know why she wanted to take my proofs home to her house, but I think she took them home to show them to her mom or something. So she took the proofs home to her house, and that's why my senior pictures, and see, back then it's not like the school photographers. You could do school photography, but most people opted to do their senior pictures with a professional photographer. It was a husband and a wife who did pictures. They did beautiful pictures, and I guess they got out of taking pictures, because they used to do beautiful pictures, and the wife did mine. And so anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about senior pictures. I ain't going back that far, am I? Miss Natalie, you are really on a tangent this morning. Anyway, just talking about senior pictures, you know, they're expensive, and they're even more elaborate and expensive than when I was back in school, because I think I paid $100 and something for mine. My son, his senior pictures, he just did school pictures. He won't stud no other kind of pictures. He just done a cap and gown. The baby boy he just did cap and gown too. He just did what the school offered. He didn't do any extra getting pictures taken or anything like that, which was a plus for me. Boys aren't like that. Girls, they're like that. I think. That's how I've seen it. I don't know. Some boys, I guess, do take extra pictures, but mine didn't, so I didn't complain. Fine with me. So anyway, I'm going to go off here for now, because I've always been talking 15 minutes about nothing.